It's a miracle. I feel alive. Seriously, it's a miracle. But I don't know. Hold on, let me sit down. We'll talk about it. So actually, I'm really, really tired. Oh, I'm so tired. Hello, and welcome to Adventures of Deanna. I'm Deanna, and I'm on an adventure to lose over 100 pounds, and this is my weekly weigh-in video where I talk about, did I lose any weight this week? Where we left off, it was Friday, and I just weighed in, and I was down a pound. I weighed 209. I was so excited. I had a 3-day weekend coming up. Super excited about the 3-day weekend. Everything was going so... Cats. Everything was going so good. So good. Friday was excellent. Excellent. And then I woke up on Saturday morning sick, sick, sick. So sick. And I was sick all week. Today is the first day that I've actually felt alive. So my week wasn't a really great week. I was pretty much in bed Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So much for my 3-day weekend, right? And then I had to work on Tuesday, and I managed to do some work, but not a full day's work. And same was true Wednesday, and yesterday was pretty much the first day that I worked like a full day without needing naps because I was utterly exhausted. So great week, great week. Comes with many, many, many challenges. I had absolutely no energy to do any exercise. I was sleeping so much that hydration was an issue. I had zero energy, so thinking about proper food nutrition, anything like that, long way away from something that I was thinking about. So not the greatest week, but we're all going to have weeks like that. We're all going to have times like that. And you can tell I'm still like majorly congested. And that's just the way life goes and throws at us. But I did have a few things that I was really super proud of. Number one was that I learned from my mistakes that I've made in the past. So in the past, whenever I was sick, procurement of groceries and healthy foods would have been the last thing on my list, and we would have just ordered takeout and eaten, whatever junk was in the pantry. And this time I made it a priority to order some groceries. So I ordered some groceries from Instacart, and man, it always reminds me why I don't like ordering from Instacart. They always mess something up. Like, okay, I asked for Canadian bacon, and they said that they were out of Canadian bacon, and they swapped out a replacement, and they chose Braunschweiger. Like, Braunschweiger instead of Canadian bacon? How is that gonna be a thing? It doesn't work for me. There were a few other things that didn't go right with the whole ordering, but I ordered, so that was win for Deanna on that one. So huge bonus there. And because I made that grocery order, it did make it easier for me to grab for some healthier items. I tried to make a stew, but I tried to make some stew, but 5 minutes into making the stew, I was like exhausted, and it turned into soup, and it wasn't good, and it wasn't flavorful, and I don't know what I did wrong, but I tried. I attempted to make some healthy soup, stew, whatever, for me to eat. So I'm going to count that as a win for me. In the spirit of keeping this short, I'm just going to get straight to the weigh-in. So I did keep up with my habit tracker for the week. That was one thing that I was able to do. It takes 30 seconds a day to fill in these little circles on my habit tracker. So I was able to do that. So grabbing my little handy dandy journal, I added up my points for the week, and my points for the week based on my habit tracker. I add up how many of the habits that I do, and there'll be a video coming out about that soon. So if you're not subscribed, subscribe to my channel, turn the notification bell on so you know whenever I post. But I have a lengthy video coming out all about that soon, whenever I, get well enough in order to do that. Long story short, my score for the week was 45. So last week my score was a 51. No, last week my score was a 55. The week before that my score was a 51, and this week my score was a 45. So way lower than what my score normally is. So the week that I had a score of 51, I lost 3 pounds. This week that I had a score of 55, I lost 1 pound, which is kind of more in line with my normal weight loss. And this week my score was a 45, and my weigh-in this week was 209.8, and I am up 0.8. Last week I weighed in at 209, this week 209.8. You guys can do the math. So I had a slight gain this week, although I am not really thinking anything about that gain this week because of being sick. I had not a thought in the world about trying to lose weight this week. My thought was try to rest, try to stay hydrated, and try to get well. Just survive the week. And I survived. I'm doing better. I might not sound better, but I am doing much better. I was very sad whenever I had to cancel my Sunday live stream. In the month of January, we were doing it at Sundays at 4 p.m. CST time. Please join us for the ABCs of weight loss. Hopefully this week I won't have to cancel. Hopefully I'm on the mend. Hopefully I'm on the mend and I'm not going to get worse. Cross your fingers for me. So there you have it. That is short and sweet. That is my weigh-in for the week. I hope to see you guys in my next video. As always, it's going to be an adventure. Bye.